For many decades, scientists have been trying to find a unified formula for the micro-universe and the quantum world. Similarly, every YouTuber who is seeking success would also like to find a unified formula to keep viewers engaged. So today, let's talk about the formula to hook viewers on YouTube. So firstly is the payoff. Every time a viewer clicks on a video, they have expectations for what the video is going to be about that they get from the title and thumbnail. So pay off what you promise within the first few seconds. So whatever it says on the title and whatever it looks like in the thumbnail, then try to make the video similar to that. Otherwise the viewer will lose trust and lose faith in it. So you don't have to make it exactly the same as the title and thumbnail, but at least 70% of the promise has to be kept so that it's not totally completely clickbait. So this gives you lots of rooms to explore unique angles and different perspectives to how to approach the title and thumbnail, because you can see it from a lot of different perspectives, and the viewers are open to expectations to the expectations subverted as long as it provides value and entertainment for them. So it doesn't have to be exactly. If it's slightly different to their expectations but still provides a lot of value, then many people will continue to watch. So for example, if you had a video and it was about how to pumping a car tire in an emergency situation on a motorway, then if you waste the first few seconds talking about something else, obviously since it's an emergency situation, many people already have clicked off and gone to a different video because they need the answer as fast as possible. And secondly is the problem. So outline the problem. So basically people watch videos to solve problems. So going back to our previous example about the car tire, people would watch that video because it's damaged, they don't have enough air in them, and they want to solve that problem. And if people are bored, that's also a problem, which lots of other videos silly videos, funny videos provide for entertainment, which solves that problem. And then confirm the viewer's problem by addressing the problem directly or making the problem implicit and getting straight to the benefit, which would probably be most helpful if it was about pumping the car's tire, because it's an emergency situation. So people only click on the video to get to the benefit, and some might not want their problem readdressed again, which wastes some time. Thirdly is the solution. So say what it is without giving it completely away. So for example, if you had a video on how not to procrastinate, then the viewers would normally have more time because it's not an emergency situation, so they have time to watch through the entire video. So basically just sprinkle in the benefits here and there, and mainly just at the end, so that otherwise the viewer has no reason to stay and keep watching. So then focus on the benefits. If it's a video for an emergency thing, you need to know who your audience will be to adapt to their needs. And fourth is proof. So why should the viewer listen to you instead of everything else on the internet? So that there can be a direct experience. So for example, if you had to do a video on how to quit smoking and you were actually someone who had gone through that experience, viewers would be more likely to empathize with you and listen to what you have to say because you were once in the same situation as them. There can also be research done from newspaper articles or and also borrowed credibility where you can use someone else's social proof. So for example, if you had a video on why screen time is bad for children and you found a statistic on BBC, you can use that in your video to make it more to make it seem more official and to make actually have backup to your claims and to add more impact to your points. It enhances credibility, and if you bring in someone else as well, another creator, if you collaborate with them, and then it also brings a different perspective and also makes it more engaging to have a different person speaking up on what you have to say in your video as well. And it also establishes authority if you give them proof that they should listen to you, because then they'll actually continue listening to what you have to say, because they'll feel like it gives more value. Lastly is a nudge, so like a little like extra push to keep the viewer to like continue watching. So for example, giving away something for free at the end, which makes them more motivated to stay and watch the complete video. So like someone who does this really well is Mr. Beast, because he always has like challenges and stuff at the end, which makes people want to stay to find out who the winner is. And he always gives away money to like charities and other people, which makes people like continue like wanting to watch and like subscribe to him. So overall, I think the most important things like take away from this would be to pay off like what you promise and like reach the viewers' expectations to provide them value so they can continue watching, and to like outline the problem and then give the solution and finally like proof, just to make you more credible and make them like trust you more. And yeah, so overall I think that like eventually scientists will find like a formula for like the micro universe, but for YouTube I think that it's different, because there's lots of different videos which have different needs and they need different things to be successful in the field, because like they have different audiences who would like to watch it. So that's all for today. Bye.